Hello soul family, my name is Gita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, how are they feeling about you? Or what are they currently feeling about you? Like, what are they feeling about you right now? But before we get started, I just want to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video and you would like for me to keep making more of them, please give the video a thumbs up so I know that you do. Also, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be awesome as well. And if you would like to be notified of future videos or when I have live psychic readings, then you can come join me, and you can do that by hitting the bell notification and turning on notifications for your device. Also, in the video description is where you're going to find information on how to get a personal private reading, if you'd like to do that. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. This is going to be option number 1 with a white rose, option number 2 with the white and pink rose, option number 3 with a sage rose, and option number 4 with a pink rose. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what it is that they are feeling about you at this current moment. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the white rose. And let's go ahead and find out what your person is feeling about you. All right, and I do intend on using charms and messages, so make sure you stick around for all of them. All right, so the first card we have is number 16, All That Glitters. Then we have number 14, Truth Be Told. Then we have Hostilities, number 26 in the reverse. Number 32, Door to Spirit. Then we have Messenger of Fire in the reverse. Then we have the Page of Fire. Then we have the Queen of Fire. So this is a lot of fire. The messengers, like the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Wow. So what the heck? Okay, so here's your messages, and somehow you have an extra bonus message. So I was gonna do 2 each, and somehow there's 3 of the black cards, so must mean something. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. And the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Then we have Bug. Bite. And Hungry. All right. So let's talk about how are they currently feeling about you. I feel like that they're feeling kind of sad and missing you. They're feeling definitely some kind of loss. They're very sad. And they're feeling lack of inspiration, and they're not really wanting to really do anything. They're not really feeling very adventurous, or you're not very inspired or anything. I feel like there's some things that might have came to light about your situation, and it kind of is bringing them down. There's something that is going on in your current situation, that new information perhaps that has come to light. And then we have the Page of Fire. I'm feeling like they're wanting okay, to come forward. But something about a silent treatment, maybe they're trying to get you to communicate. They want to communicate, but there's like they're giving you the silent treatment. We have bite. I'm feeling like they might be afraid that you're going to bite their heads off. They feel like that you're gonna say something if they say anything. So maybe they're waiting to hear from you to make sure it's okay. We have the Queen of Fire. This is definitely you. And they're feeling like they see you as being someone who is beautiful, someone who's sexy, someone is, you know. A lot of you, this Queen of Fire is you, yep. And then the Nine of Swords is in the reverse. So it's worrying about hungry, worrying about something need, some kind of hunger being met, some kind of desire. Your person is wanting to drop, or you're coming out of a period of hostility. So maybe if you were fighting or something before, you're coming out of that. They're starting to feel less hostile. With the Door to Spirit, I do feel like that they feel like there's a purpose to your connection. It's not for nothing, right? And also, they see the connection, or you're the one, somebody, one of you two, or if not, maybe even both of you, see this as a relationship as an opportunity to strengthen the bond with Spirit. There's definitely like a door that is being opened with Spirit here through this connection. Okay, it's a really intense connection. Some might even be twin flames or soulmates. We have All That Glitters. But that card is about, I'm really feeling that it's about, you know, if all that's glitter is gone, will you still like them? They wonder, you know, maybe they wonder if all that glittered was gone, would you still love them? Maybe there's something that maybe they like to dress up. Maybe they show themselves off in a certain way. And they wonder if all that glittered was gone, would you still love the way that they are? Or maybe what they look like. Because the All That Glitters card is about being trapped in status. You know, like this idea of status, wanting something to show off. And so if they had lost their status or whatever status that they have, or all that glitters, if it was gone, they're wondering if you would still care about them as much. And then we have Truth Be Told. Truth be told. They want to live an authentic life. I feel like that they're learning something. They're going through some kind of transition or something. There's some kind of transformation. I feel like that some of this stuff happened for a reason. It was probably for the best. Maybe they need to learn something. All right, so the first message says, it was really me, not you. The next one says, it all comes down to timing. So it's like divine timing is in your situation. Then we have, you've been in my dreams. So this person has dreamed about you. Then we have, I'm a better person because of you. So your person feels like they are a better person because of you. Then we have, something is still missing for me and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Let's see what the charms have to say. Please tell me, what is option number one's person feeling about them? How is option number one's person feeling about them? How is option number one's person feeling about them? All right, let's see what it says. What do we have? All right, so we have these two dice. And I do roll them again, but it has a question mark and money. So maybe something to do with questioning money, situation with money, questioning their worth. All right, let's see here. We have scent, so they might like the way that you smell. Or scent also can have to do with sensing, like intuition. We have victory. Okay, we have the letters V. We have the letter I. R and G. Then we have the charm. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. We have the fairy charm. So they are feeling like, they do feel like you're the one for them is what I'm really picking up. With this, especially with this charm here. They feel like that your victory, they sense that with you they would be very victorious. Then we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Swords here in these little tiny cards. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords again and the Ace of Swords. So it's like with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like they're trying to juggle more than one thing. Because on one side, it's kind of funny too, because we have in the middle, we have the Two of Pentacles, but on each side we have the Five of Swords with an ace of some sort. And one, so the left side is the Ace of Wands and the right side is the Ace of Swords with the Five of Swords. So I feel like they're juggling, I feel like the truth and a passionate new beginning. There's something that they're juggling between, to do with the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning, also can be sexual, and the Five of Swords can feel either defeated about those things or conflict about those things. With the Ace of Swords, it could be about the truth, realizing the truth, clarity. All right, how's option number one's person feeling about them? So we have a bed and we have a magnifying glass. So yeah, maybe that Ace of Wands is something sexual. So they might be looking in on, maybe they're looking you up on social media and thinking about you in a sexual way, or something where they're taking you to bed. And here you can go ahead and see your charms. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number one. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number two. All right, so here we have the cards for option number two with the, like the pink edge, white with pink edge card. And let's go ahead and find out how your person is currently feeling about you. So I will be doing messages and charms, so make sure you stick around for all of that. So first we have number 22, blessed. Then we have number 26, happy, happy. Then we have number 49, angel of love. Then we have number 1, the sun. Then we have the 3 of earth. That is so weird. If you look at it weird, like if you're not just glancing at it, it looks kind of like a troll or something. And like this is the eyes. It's really a woman with wings and a mask. But if you look at it kind of far away, it looks like a troll, like a mummified troll. I don't know what I'm seeing that for. All right, I'm just wondering if you saw it too. Let me know in the comments below. Then we have transformation in the reverse. That's death in the reverse. Then we have the Queen of Water. Here's your messages. I'll be reading them shortly. Then we have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Fool. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Then we have Dog. We have the smallest animals had saved the mighty kingdom. And then we have, with the beast's true identity known, the family could live peacefully. That's nice. I like that. I like how that ended there on these tarot cards. So, how do they feel about you? Well, they feel blessed to know you. They feel very happy. They feel very positive toward you. This person feels extremely positive and a lot of love towards you. They feel like you're an angel of love, that you're an angel, and that you just have the embodiment of love. You stand in that power. That's how they see you. They love you, and you make them very happy. With the Three of Earth, which is the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords in the reverse. They're trying to figure out, there's a problem. They're trying to figure out how to come toward you. I feel like they want to come together under maybe the guise of friendship and collaboration. Also could be somebody who is holding them back from being able to come towards you. There could be a person or a place or some kind of thing that stops them from coming towards you. And they're confused and they're trying to figure out how they can come towards you. I feel like for a few, they could be the one who's a friend who feels very loyal to you. Or they might see you as a friend or someone who's very loyal to them. They don't feel like they can walk away from the connection. They really want to take a leap of faith with you. But if anything, this transformation feels like a delay. It's being delayed. It says the smallest animals had saved the mighty kingdom. So even the smallest, no matter how big a person you are, the smallest animals had saved the mighty kingdom. So even those who seemed maybe insignificant, people that could be friends, family members, they're the ones who could save this legacy, this situation. I feel like ultimately that is what can help save it, because with the Queen of Water and the Ten of Pentacles, this talks about the legacy. And the Queen of Water, most of you, it might be you. They see you in this way. Someone who's very loving, compassionate, someone who's empathetic, someone who could be an awesome advisor. You give advice or really good advice, teaching, and you just are a very peaceful and loving person, a very gentle soul. And they see you in this way. And with the Ten of Pentacles, they see you possibly having a commitment, a long-term commitment with this person, and legacy and a family. And it says, with the beast's true identity known, the family could live peacefully. So the beast is going to be the problem, whatever is stopping union, basically. Okay, that's the beast. And when you can figure out what it is that's stopping union, then you can come together and live peacefully. Let's see what the messages say. All right, so the first card says, I just got caught up in the moment. Then we have, you are special to me even though I told you otherwise. Then we have, you are an angel. Hey, what did I say? Angel of love. You're an angel. And then we have, how could you still love me after all I've done? Wow. Let's see what the charms have to say. Please tell me, what is option number 2's person feeling about them? How is option number 2's person feeling about them? Please tell me, how is option number 2's person feeling about them? How is option number 2's person feeling about them? Alright, so let's see what it says. We got 2 dice, which has a fierce looking dog on it and a maze, which can indicate a fierce friend, a protective friend, something like that, a strong friend, a powerful friend. And then the maze can talk about like take on the path to enlightenment or a spiritual path. All right, so the first one that says is missing. So this person is missing you. And then we have soulmate. So this person could feel like your soulmates. Then we have calm. You make this person feel really calm is what I'm hearing. We have burden. They feel like a burden on them. And children. So there could be a situation with children that is a burden. I'm also hearing for some that there is soulmates maybe who are causing issues as well in the connection. We have the letter F. We have the letter I, W, and C. We have be fierce. Where a person might find you to be really fierce. We have shine bright like a diamond. We have love, so your person loves you. Oh, come on. Then we have friend. So this person could be someone who's a friend of yours. Maybe you're not in a total commitment. We have love again. So I feel like they love you. It's like they love you and they feel like that you love them. That it's reciprocated. We have shine bright like a diamond twice. I feel like that maybe you're both maybe very popular. Maybe you could be somewhat famous or kind of well known. Very popular. You could like be a social media influencer, or they could be, you're both in a spotlight of some way. With shine bright like a diamond, I'm feeling like you both are. We have a bear, which is about being very protective and powerful. So this person can be someone who's very powerful or protective, someone who's very nurturing. We have a fairy, so it looks like that they feel like this is a divine connection. And we have this astrology, I call it astrology symbol. We have follow your heart. We have a hot air balloon, which talks about rising above things and also overcoming obstacles. We have a monkey. So your person or you could be like a monkey, maybe someone who has difficulty going a long time in between relationships. Maybe you always feel like you have to be in a relationship, or maybe they do. And so like always from one monkey, you know, is like grabbing onto one tree and down to the next tree. There's no break in between. It's just from one person to the next. Then we have a fountain pen charm. So it's talking about communication, wanting to communicate. We have a Pegasus. Or is that a Pegasus or is that a Griffin? No, that's the Griffin. So this is a very special connection. very powerful connection. Then we have an anchor. So their person feels like there is definitely a stability with you. Also, we have a ship steering wheel, so they feel like that you are part of their path. You're on the right path for them. We have a fairy guarding a ball. So I feel like fairies are guarding your connection, or not fairies, but angels. We have cats. We have a cat, so they might see you as very independent. And then we have the skull and crossbows. Let's talk about this transformation, the same as this card right here. Then we have the infinity symbol. So some of you could be soulmates or twin flames, I'm feeling. And then for the tiny cards, we have the 9 of Wands. So your person could be feeling guarded towards you, or they might be feeling that you're being guarded. Then we have the Ace of Wands. So they are wanting a passionate new beginning, but it was in the reverse. So I'm feeling like there's some kind of delay or something. All right, please tell me, what is option number 2's person feeling about them? What is option number 2's person feeling about them? House and a fairy. So the house, I'm feeling like, can indicate family and everything like that, but I'm feeling like it is indicating like a legacy, like the 10 of Pentacles right here. And then the fairy always indicates angels, other entities who are watching over the connection. I feel like that's saying that the angels are watching over your legacy, or the angels are guiding it. Your person could be seeing synchronicities or something like that. They could be feeling like angels are guiding the connection. So here is, I don't know if you can see the charms. I'm trying to let you see the best I can. But there's your charms. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with the sage colored rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person is currently feeling, or what are they feeling about you right now. All right, so the first card we have is number 23, peace. Then we have number 38, to be fair. Then we have the door to personal healing and happiness in the reverse. And then we have action, number 17. Then we have number 14, patience. Then we have the page of earth and the reverse. And the 5 of earth. And then we have your messages from your person, so make sure you stick around for those. And also I'm going to be doing charms, so make sure you stick around for that as well. All right, so we have the King of Wands in the reverse. It feels thicker than usual. It feels like there could be 2 cards there. All right, and then we have Justice. And then we have the Hangman in the reverse. Then we have all agreed the animal was the wisest ruler they ever had. Then we had they let the beast keep the treasure, they had found each other. And then we have the creature became human and the couple was able to marry. Okay. How is your person feeling about you? I gotta read this part first. It's saying this is how they're seeing you. And basically it's saying that when you're actually really awesome, and it makes them, they feel like unclean or impure. When they mean by all agreed, they agree that you are the wisest person that they've ever had, like that you've ever, maybe that you broke up or something like that. And this King of Wands in the reverse, it makes them feel very impotent and everything. It's not your fault, or you shouldn't change or anything like that, but that's what they're currently feeling. With the Page of Earth in the reverse, Page of Earth. There's like something to do with an offer, wanting to give you something. It says, they let the beast keep the treasure. They had found each other. Yeah. There's some kind of issue where they don't have very much money as well. It's like I feel like they may have given up, or their situation requires for them to potentially go be low on money in order to maybe get out of one situation so they could come towards you. With the Five of Earth and the Hangman, they're also feeling kind of abandoned, left out in the cold, and they're feeling like a spiritual victim, like God hates them, like they're cursed or something. And it says, the creature became human and the couple was able to marry. So what it's trying to say is that, I'm feeling is that this person, when they can heal and their heart can become whole, and they can be living, standing in their power and everything, then you will be able to actually marry. It's trying to talk about you getting married, potentially. There's something, and I feel like this is part of the ego. The creature became human. I feel like when they shed the ego and the couple was able to marry, that's what I'm hearing, ego. When they shed their ego, that's when they become human, technically, in this card. So this person wants to take action. Your person wants to take action because they are not happy where they are. The door to personal healing and happiness is not working out for them right now. And they're wanting to take some kind of action to make it improve. Your person feels like potentially maybe going after you could be that action that would bring them this peace that they feel like they have with you. And also I'm hearing that you treat them very fairly and very kindly, but you're very wise and fair and just. And this goes down to 11. I feel like spirit is within you, communicating and shining through, like in this right here. Like a lot of these, the spirit is in every one of these, the little face. They're usually in the clouds, I notice. This one, they're inside of the person. I feel like that is you. You make them feel really peaceful, and they want to have peace with you. Let's see what kind of messages we have. We have a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. They're trying to figure out how they can be happy and at peace. And the signs are pointing towards them lately. Or you. My bad. I care too much about what others think right now. And we have, I just wasn't ready for you. Then we have, I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. So let's go ahead and see what your charms have to say. Please tell me, what is option number 3's person feeling about them? What is option number 3's person feeling about them? What is option number 3's person feeling about them? So we got one dice and it has a pencil. Could talk about communicating. So your person is planning. You got the word planning. And we have the word anxious. So your person is anxiously planning something. We have calm, and apparently they're trying to stay calm. Is that all of the pink ones? Yeah. All right, we have the letters B, E, N, Y, S. Benny's? B-E-N-Y-S. You can move that around to be anything. We have shine bright like a diamond, so you do shine bright like a diamond. We have a safety pin, so there's something safe that they feel that's safe about you. There's something safer, some kind of safety. They want to make, maybe they feel like they want to make you feel safe as well. Then we have shine bright like a diamond. Again, apparently that one really likes coming into the reading today. We have the word inspire. So you inspire them. Maybe you inspire them with money with the spider here. I'm hearing with this sewing machine, you inspire them to heal as well. We have an owl, you give wise communication. We have enjoy the little things. They love how you enjoy the little things. We have a buck with a big antlers. I feel I'm hearing wise and intuition. We have a silver heart, so they do feel like that you have a pure heart, a big heart. We have no matter where. I'm hearing you're a loyal friend. We have a clock, so divine timing is at play here. And we have a ship steering wheel. I feel like that you're the path they should be taking. We have, yeah, like a heart with a peace sign in it. So you give them peace. You make them feel peaceful. You make them feel like they're on the right path, and you give them purpose. And they feel like that you have a spiritual connection. We have the 7 of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords. And we have the 8 of Cups. So what I feel like it's saying is like they feel sad. Okay, they miss you. They're also feeling defeated in this situation. They're trying to figure out what options or strategizing what they should be doing next. But because the 8 of Cups right now, I feel like that they don't want to walk away from the connection. All right, how does option number 3's person feel about them? We have director thing. So I feel like it's saying action. They're feeling about taking action. They're thinking about and they're feeling taking action. They're feeling like they want to. So here's your charms. Wait, what's that? Oh, there's something hiding down there. There's an elephant, a lucky elephant, wise, lucky, and one more, the 5 of Swords again. All right, didn't really change things. You're feeling defeated, all right. There's just a lot of emphasis on that. All right, so let's try it again. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. And here we have the cards for option number 4 with the pink rose. And let's go ahead and find out what your person is feeling about you right now. All right, so first we have number 12, a change in the wind. Number 28, building blocks. Then we have deceit in the reverse. And then we have patience. Then we have the Tower. Strength. Some big cards. And the 6 of Earth. Here is your messages cards, and make sure you stick around to have me read those to you. Then we have the Page of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords and the 6 of Cups. It's interesting, it's under the 6 of Earth. Then we have, now they knew the secret, they never ate those creatures again. That's clarifying this row. And then we have Lion, which is interesting because we have strength and also in this row. And then we have Appear, so like reappearing, maybe after vanishing. All right, let's see, what are they feeling? They're definitely feeling a Tower moment in this situation. They're definitely feeling a change is coming. And they feel like that you have like a really strong, like you could have a really strong foundation together. I feel like with this deceit, it's like, I feel like that they were kind of, maybe something was fooling themselves about themselves. They were kind of deceiving themselves for a lot of you. I feel like they were deceiving themselves and they're starting to gain clarity in a situation where they were deceived in previously before. So this is coming out of the deceit. I'm hearing that they are feeling patience, but the thing is that they're trying to understand what's going on, and I feel like that they might be getting devout. They might be getting downloads. I feel like that they could be getting synchronicities. I feel like the angel is trying to say that there's something divine in the connection. And then there's a clock, and then the clock is on fire with 2 flames. You know? They're feeling definitely a Tower moment. Again, I feel like there's some kind of clarity. There's some kind of truth that they figured out, maybe from watching your social media or watching someone's social media. But there's something that happened, because what happened, they now knew the secret. Okay? They now knew the secret. That's the Tower movement. They knew the secret. A secret has come out. They're coming out of deceit. So now they know a secret. They never ate those creatures again. But now they knew the secret. That's what it's trying to say when it uses cards like these for this kind of stuff. With the Page of Swords, it can indicate somebody could have told them the truth, or they could have found it online. We have Strength. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords speaks your truth. They feel like that you're someone who speaks your truth, someone who's very strong, and someone who isn't afraid to speak your truth. You're also not afraid to cut away those who you don't feel like serve any purposes in your life. And they think about that as well. You're not someone who messes around, so if they're going to screw you over, you're not likely going to go back with them. With the Six of Earth, I feel like they're wanting to, they're thinking of some kind of balancing give and take. They want to come back around. They're thinking about you. The Six of Cups is about nostalgia. Okay, they wanted to come back into your life. They want to poof, appear like a groundhog. I'm back. I've been gone all winter. Feed me. All right. So let's see what your messages say. So the first one says, am I good enough for you? Then we have, I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. Then we have, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. And then we have, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. And now let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. What is option number 4's person feeling about them? Please tell me, what is option number 4's person feeling about them? What is option number 4's person feeling about them? What is option number 4's person feeling about them? And 2 of these letters fell out. We got 2 dice, and one's a mountain currently on it and thinking of overcoming an obstacle. But I'm gonna, or working out, I'm gonna roll them at the end. All right, let's see what they say. So the first one says help. We have family. There could be some kind of help in the family. We have playful. Then we have the letters G and O. Spells go. Let's select the next one. V could be government. G-O-V. We have a turtle. A sea turtle at that. So I feel like it's saying gliding through difficult, slowly making it through difficult emotions. No, it says, if Dad can't fix it, no one can. So there could be a situation with a father figure. It's saying help in the family. Then we have a deer, or a fawn, a bebedea. And I feel like they're talking about they're very gentle and innocent, or they feel like you are. And we have a bat. I'm hearing something is sucking off of your connection. That's weird. Okay, someone is like a vampire in the connection. And then we have a fairy, which indicates angelic guidance. We have a lizard, which talks about I'm hearing grounding. We have an angel's wing. We have a rose. So I'm feeling love. Also, the month of June can be significant. Maybe that has something to do with astrology. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have a hot air balloon and an alligator. And then we have the griffin flying above things. So I feel like that they're feeling like with time, you will overcome your obstacles together with the Seven of Pentacles. How is option number 4's person feeling about them? Please tell me, what is option number 4's person feeling about them? So we have walking and forest. Maybe they're walking through a forest. I feel like they're walking up to you. Maybe you live in the forest. I don't know, that's what I'm hearing. I feel like they're gonna reappear back into your life. That's what I feel like. There's probably separation between the both of you, and they're gonna reappear. I feel like they're making it through a forest. I feel like a path to you, but it's weird that it's a forest. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you'd like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.